for Economic Cooperation and Development is keen on putting a stop to the revenue loss countries face from tax avoidance strategies employed by MNCs. The latest recommendations from the OECD have been welcomed by Indian tax officials. Navin, Shetty and Aayush Ailwadi find out just how prepared India is to adopt the new action plan.
India has been busy in its role as a member of the G20 nations, especially when it comes to curbing the revenue losses from base erosion and profit shifting. In the common tongue, BEPS, as it is called, refers to tax planning strategies that exploit gaps and mismatches in tax rules to artificially shift profits to low or no tax jurisdictions. Now, India has helped the Organisation for Economic Cooperation and Development come up with a set of rules to minimize the impact of BEPS. But tax experts say India is still not equipped to implement these new rules.
We have to then bring out guidance, notes, guidelines as to how taxpayers as well as our own officers are going to deal with it. We have to have some more capacity building in India. Our own officers, our own tax systems must gear up and look at it the way in which it has to be looked at.
The other big problem is low awareness among Indian companies on how these measures will impact business operations. The OECD expects the BEPS project to affect 9,000 companies across the globe, even as it brings down revenue losses by $100 to $240 billion. Back home, tax experts believe 155 Indian companies and MNC subsidiaries will be affected. But experts add that the new rules call for greater sharing of information and increased transparency, which will be beneficial to these companies in the long run.
Our main asset right now is the market, which is responsible for creating value in many types of business transactions. So it's there that we are going to concentrate and see that our systems can really capture the potential of those markets and really try and identify the contribution that these markets make to the overall value creation, and then use these principles that the BEPS reports have come out with.
All said and done, the success of the OECD's BEPS project in India will hinge on how the rules are implemented. After all, the authorities will have to strike a balance between ensuring compliance and maintaining India's competitive edge against other emerging markets if they are to keep MNCs invested in the country. In Mumbai, with Navin Shetty, Aayush Ailwadi.